Today let's do the word problems of exercise 5F. Question number 22. What should be added to 9 2 by 3 to get 19? They're asking us what? To find a number or a fraction which should be added to this fraction in order to get answer 19. So what we will do, we will consider let the fraction or the number be x. What we will say? What we will do? We will take, we will write here, let the number be x. Okay, the number which has to be added to this fraction, let it be what? X. Okay, we will now add x and we'll write here equals to 92 because we have to get the answer what? 19. So putting x here and putting it equals to 19, we are going to solve this equation now. Okay, as I told you, whatever we have to find, we always keep it alone, and whatever is with it, we just take it to the other side of equals to. X will be kept here, and this fraction will, which is in plus sign, will be taken to the other side of equals to, and it will become what? Minus. Now we have to subtract these two. It's a fraction, it's a number. So now we will change this number. Okay, we'll make it a fraction. How to make a number a fraction? By writing it upon 1. So 19 will be written as 19 upon 1, and now subtraction sign will come in between, and 29 upon 3. So take out the LCM. Okay, the LCM will be 3 and you can do the calculation. Now let's take question number 23. What should be added to 6 7 upon 15 to get 8 1 upon 5? Now they are asking us what should be added. The sum is similar, but here the answer was given as a number, but now here the answer is given as a fraction. So again we will consider what? That the number which has to be added, that has to be added to this fraction, let it be x. Okay, so let the number added be x. Okay, we'll take this fraction and we'll show what? That we are adding x to it, and equals to, we are going to write this fraction. Okay, our next work is what? Okay, either you can first change them into improper fraction, or you can simply first take it to the other side equals to and then change them into improper fraction, both of them together. Okay, what we have considered that the number to be added, let it be x. Okay, so what we will do, we will keep x here and we will take this fraction to the other side of equals to. It is in plus sign. Okay, and when it goes to the other side of equals to, it becomes minus. Now these two are in subtraction. Okay, both are fractions. Okay, change them into improper, take out the LCM. LCM will come 15 and subtract. Okay, so the answer will be what? Answer will be 26 upon 15, which has to be given in mixed fraction. Remember, answers are also always given in fraction, in fraction chapter in mixed fraction form. Let's take question number 24. Subtract the sum of this from the sum of this. Okay, they're asking us, first what we have to do, we have to find the sum of this. Okay, we have to find the sum of this and then we have to subtract the 2. Okay, 4 fractions they have given us. We have to find the sum of these two first, then we have to find the sum of these two fractions, and then we are going to subtract both of them. Okay, so I have done the sum. Let's see what's the calculation, how I have done the sum. Let's take the first two fractions and take out the sum of it. The first two fractions are 3 5 upon 9 plus 3 1 upon 3. Change them into improper fractions, take out the LCM and do the calculation. So the first sum will be 62 upon 9. Let's take other two fractions and take out the sum. The other two fractions are 5 5 upon 6 and 4 1 upon 9. Change them into improper fraction, take out the LCM and take out the sum. Now the two sums are what? 62 upon 9 and 179 upon 18. Now what we have to do? We have to subtract the sums. Okay, so the difference, that means the subtraction is what? We are going to write the bigger fraction first and the smaller fraction afterwards. So 179 upon 18 minus 62 upon 9. We will make the denominator same by taking out the LCM. LCM will be what? 18. 18, and then you will do the calculation. Your answer will come 3 1 upon 18. So this is the difference of these two sums. Question number 25. Of 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 7, which is greater and by how much? We simply have to compare these two fractions and tell which one is greater. Okay, first method is what you can do cross multiplication, and the second method is what that you can change them into like fraction. I have done both the methods, kindly pay attention. First one is cross multiplication. This is considered to be one of the easiest one method. 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 7. We can do cross multiplication, which means 3 will be multiplied by 7 and 5 by 4. Okay, 3 into 7 will give us 21 and 5 into 4 will give us 20. So which number is greater, which product is greater? 21 is greater, and it is coming as an answer of this fraction. So we will say that this fraction is greater. But we have to tell what here? We also have to tell by how much. So to get out that by how much value, we will subtract these two answers. So by how much? It is 21 minus 21. Other way of doing is what? Change into like fraction. Make the denominators same by taking out the LCM. Okay, LCM will be 28. We know 4 में कितनी बार जाएगा 7, and 7 में it will go 4 times. 21 minus 21 upon 28. So this is, from here we come to know that which one is greater. So this fraction is greater, 21 upon 28, which is the answer of this fraction. So we will say that 3 upon 4 is greater. And by how much? For by how much we will do what? Subtraction of these two, and the answer will be 1 upon 28. So you can do both you have to do both the methods, and in the paper you can do any one of it. Question number 26. Mrs. Soni bought 7 1/2 liters of milk. She is buying this much quantity of milk. Out of this milk, 3 upon 4 liters was consumed, was used. How much milk is left with her? How much is left? Left means what? We have to find the difference. This is the total fraction. This is used by us. So we have to do what? We have to subtract these two fractions in order to get the answer. So total milk was 7 1/2. Milk consumed or used was 3 upon 4. Milk left will be what? Liters of milk left will be what? We have to subtract these two fractions. So first change them into improper fractions. Okay, and then find out the LCM and do the calculation. Question number 27. A film show lasted for 3 1/3 hours. Out of this time, 3/4 hours was spent on advertisement. What was the actual duration of the film? Okay, a film show was there. It lasted for how many hours? 3 1/3 hours. Okay, and this was the total time of the film, which included the advertisements also. अगर आप advertisement का total time calculate करते, so total time of the advertisement was what 3/4. Now they're asking us what? They just want to know what was the actual time of the film, excluding the advertisements. What was the actual time of the film? Because this time contains the time for the advertisement also. Okay, to get the answer of actual duration of the film, what they have given as separate value of the advertisement also. Okay, they are telling कि इसमें से total hour में से इतना portion जो था वो advertisement पे spend किया, मतलब इतना time advertisement का था. Okay, to find the actual duration of the film, what we will do? We will subtract these two fractions and we will get the answer. Total time of the show was what? 1/3 hours. Time spent on advertisement was how much? 3/4 hours. Okay, actual duration of the film will be found out how? By subtracting these two fractions. Okay, as they are in mixed fraction, change them into improper fractions. So the improper fractions will be 10/3 and 7/4. Okay, let's take out the LCM of the denominators. I have taken out the LCM. LCM is coming 12. You'll write 12 in the denominator and you will subtract to get the answer. So the answer will be what? 7/12 hours. Question number 28. In one day, a rickshaw puller earned rupees how much? 137 1/2. So this is the total earning of a day. Okay, it is earned by this person. Out of this money, he spent 56 3/4 on food. Now the person is hungry, he is buying food and he is spending this much of amount on the food. How much money is left with him? Okay, is left. To find the remaining value, we always subtract the fractions or the numbers. So the total earning was what? Money earned was 137 1 by 2. Okay, here please put a this rupee sign. I forgot to put. Okay, this much was spent on, this was the total earning. Let's change it to an improper fraction. So the answer will be 275 upon 2. This was spent on food. Okay, 56 3 by 4 when changed into improper fraction will be 227 upon 4. Money left will be found out by subtracting, by taking out the difference of these two fractions. So let's subtract these two fractions. Okay, and what will be the answer? The answer will be 83 by 4. Question number 29. A piece of wire that was 3.4 meters long. This was the total length of the wire. It broke into two pieces. Ab is wire ke how many pieces? It broke into how many pieces? Two pieces. One piece length was this much. How long is the other piece? We have to find the length of the second piece. They have given us the piece of the length of this one piece. We have to find the length of the other piece. Okay, so question number 29. This was the total fraction or total length of the wire which broke into two pieces. One length was 5.8, other one we have to find. So other one can be found how? By subtracting. Yes or no? By subtracting this from the total. So I have written that only. One piece was this and second piece was this one. Okay, how we can find the value of the second piece? When we subtract the value of the first piece from the total value. Okay, so we have to simply solve this equation and we will get the answer. So length of the other wire, or we can say the second wire, will be 3 upon 4 minus 5 upon 8. So 4 2s are 8 plus 3 11, 11 by 4 minus 5 upon 8. So take out the LCM. LCM is very important. Okay, I'll be cutting marks if you do it directly. So please understand and learn how to take out the LCM. And 4 into 2 will give you what? The LCM will be 4 into 2, that is 8. So this is the answer. So here we come to the end of this chapter. Now your work is you will do exercise 5G on your own.